So let's see what we have going this week. Last week, a lot of y'all did not get the screencast, so I apologize for that. What happened, I recorded it, but I accidentally sent it to all the prospects that were trying to talk into starting the new foundations class. So that may be why nobody showed up, or very few people showed up this week. I think we scared them away with Fran and the way I talked about it on the last video. But this week I'll make sure I send this out correctly. So looking on Monday is November 10th. We're going to start with overhead squats, working up to a 1 rep heavy max. Then we're going to move on to snatch, where you'll also work up to a 1 rep max. So this is coming down to the last week of this cycle. One of our goals was to increase our squats and increase our Olympic weight. So basically just to get stronger, and doing a 1 rep max on squat and a 1 rep max on snatch is a good way to actually test if you got stronger. And then the third thing we're going to do on Monday is a benchmark workout called Randy. It's 75 power snatch for time. It's just really a good workout. There's obviously nothing too technical or sophisticated about it. The power snatch should be very light. So 75, 55 pounds should feel light to you. If it doesn't, you'll want to reduce the weight to a weight that feels light. Then moving on to Tuesday, we're going to start off with split jerk. Then we're going to move on to a conditioning portion that will help train you. But if you're training for the Raging Games, we threw those specific movements in there that will be at the games, which is this Saturday. So it's 7 rounds for time of 6 box jump overs, 5 pistols, 4 pull-ups, 3 power cleans. The box jump overs will be just like a box jump, but once you get to the top of the box, you go on to the other side. So just imagine you have an obstacle and you have to jump over the obstacle is what it is. And then if you look right to your right over there where it says Raging Games competitors, for these movements today, if you're doing the Raging Games, you're gonna do what corresponds to what you'll be doing at the games this weekend. So for the RX guys and females competing this weekend, their power cleans are going to be 205, 135. Box jumps will be 30-inch, 24-inch. They'll do pistols. If you're competing in the intermediate level, that'll be reduced slightly. The weight will go down to 165, 105. Boxes will be 24-inch and 20-inch. And instead of pistols, you'll be doing jump squats. So if you're not competing in the Raging Games, you can still scale it as if you were doing intermediate. Or if you can do the RX, go for it. On Wednesday, we're going to have 3 rounds for time of some skill work, and then we're going to be doing 3 1-mile repeats. So this is going to be a very effective but tough day. And the way we're going to run these miles is the first mile you're going to run all out as if you're testing your 1 rep or your mile time PR. So I don't want you to pace these miles. Each one is going to be all out. So after you run your first one, you're going to rest 7 to 10 minutes. Obviously, there's going to be a drop off in your second and third mile, and that's fine. We just want you to run each mile as hard as possible. There's no pacing. A lot of times when we do intervals, we want you to maintain the interval. Here, we don't want you to do that. We just want you to go all out every mile with the understanding that you are going to drop off some. On Thursday, as we've been doing, another partner wide. We'll start with shoulder press. That's just standing up with the bar in the front rack position and doing a strict press. The partner workout is going to be 3 rounds of double unders, wall balls, toes to bar, ring dips, and clean and jerks. You're going to break up the reps as needed. On Friday, you'll start off with some snatch pulls. Then we're doing a little something different here. We're going to actually do 2 4-minute AMRAPs back to back. So you're going to do 4 minutes, as many rounds as possible of 10 thrusters and 10 box jumps. When you finish that, you're going to rest exactly 5 minutes and do another 4-minute AMRAP of 10 shoulder to overhead and 20 double unders. So those shoulder to overhead, that just means getting the bar from your chest to overhead, or your shoulders to overhead. So you can push press it, you can strict press it, you can split jerk it, however you want. And then on Saturday, we're doing 3-position clean, and then I like this partner workout here because it's a little different, but you're doing a 20-minute ladder. So you're going to run 200 meters, come back in, complete 5 pull-ups, kettlebell swings, and deadlifts. Run 200 meters, 10 of those movements. Run 200 meters, 15 of those movements. Run 200 meters, 20 of those movements, and keep going up until the 20 minutes is up. If you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, a lot of people from our gym are going to be competing in the Raging Games in Lafayette. So you can Google it just to find out the location and the schedule for the day. But we'd love for y'all to come out and support everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you this week.